think when you've got bigger fish to fry.
Bro. If he sent his verse first, and I heard his verse, and he wasn't chatting no shit, and the money's already in my, like the invoice is already ready to be paid, I'll take the peas and I'll chat shit and I'll say, let's shoot a video. I told you, I don't have beef with you or Camden. Do you know what I'm saying? My friend didn't die. So if anything, you've got the problem, so it's you to be the aggressor.
Our special guest today is none other than RV.
What?
You do the ad-lib.
Yeah. What do you want me to do now?
Yeah, ad-lib.
Talk to the mic.
RV!
Yeah. How you doing, my bro?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good to get you, man. You kind of aired me when you done the episode. You was going to do the episode, but then you aired me.
I wasn't, yeah, I said I didn't have nothing dropping around the time.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
now we got the tape.
Interview, innit? So it makes sense now.
What's the tape called coming out?
Rico Case.
Are you on a Rico?
Huh? Hey, God forbid, still.
Okay.
But, you know what I'm saying?
So why the name?
Literally, I was out one day and then I was seeing people and they asked me for pictures and one of them said to me, "Are you still making music?" And I was like, I went home and checked. And the last time I dropped music was like 18 months ago, innit? So I was like, I need to drop something. So I went on Insta story and I'm like, what should I call my next mixtape?
That's what you
I
got
was
back.
just going through all the names and then someone said Rico Case and I was like, yeah, fuck it.
Who gave you
My
Rico?
fan suggested it.
Who gave you it? What fam? What's his name?
Do you know what?
Don't remember his
I need
name.
to find his name still. I need to find his name.
You got to bring him to a listening party at least.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So there's no actual reason behind. It's just Rico Case sound nice.
No, there is no reason behind
Bro,
it.
you're getting comfortable, innit?
There is no reason behind it, and I'm happy there's no reason behind it. You know what I'm saying? Every beat that stuff.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Rico Case is coming out. Why have you not dropped music for 18 months?
Do you know what? I've been making music. I just haven't released any because I don't like the way the scene is at the moment with dropping music. You know what I'm saying? When I came into the scene, I just enjoyed making music and just putting it out. But I feel like now there's too much with like social media and like marketing and all the other stuff that like I don't necessarily want to get into. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you have to though?
I do.
Times that we're in.
I feel like it goes hand in hand. Because if you drop music and nobody's aware that you drop music, then it's air, innit?
Yeah.
So you do have to promote it to get it out there. But the way like the promotion sides are going now, it's not something that like I want to do for myself. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
you feel like for you as obviously an artist, a musician, whatever you want to call yourself, that fans want to see the content side of who you are, what you get up to day to day? I feel like nowadays people want to know the artist more than listen to their music, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
so
no,
that comes
100%.
hand in hand in terms of you sort of projecting your music out there.
Yeah, no, 100%. I get what the fans want. Do you know what I'm saying? But I might want to live a private life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not RV all the time.
But don't you think you chose this life? How can it be private? If you're going to drop music, you don't think you're going to have fans that want to
Yeah,
know?
no, 100%. But the fans are fans of my music. Do you know what I'm saying? They can be fans of me as a person, but then they have to respect that I've got a private life as well.
As an artist, you think you can have a private life?
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Because it's work. That's my work. So like other people can go to work and then go home and then do whatever they're doing at home, innit? So when I'm being RV and I'm dropping my mixtape and I'm popping out, then cool, innit? But other times when I'm not doing music, like I've got a son, I've got family, do you know what I'm saying? I've got things to do outside of work, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can keep that private and still show fans what you're about, who you are, getting to know you, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I do hear that still, but
You
I
mean
just,
you don't want to do TikToks, that's what you're saying, and that you don't want to be on TikTok.
it's not just TikTok itself. It's just like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like I'll go out and nice places, do nice things, and not take no pictures or videos. And everyone's like, oh, you ain't posted in weeks or whatever. But like, I'm in the moment. Like sometimes I have to go through my camera roll to
But you
find
know,
something to
with
post.
marketing, you can still lead a private life and have that sort of for your music. Like you can still do what you want to do. Like look at Dave. Does everyone know what he's doing 24/7?
No, of course not. But I would like if we're talking about other artists, ideally, I'd be like J Huss. Do you know what I'm saying? He would just come after like however long, drop his mixtape, drop his album, whatever, and then bust out again and just do whatever he's doing in that time. You know what I'm saying? You don't see J Huss posting all the time.
Nah,
do you know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of rappers are like that.
Some people post every day. Like I see man like promoting a song, and they got a new reel to the song every other day. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Do you
that,
think
for
that's
me,
the downfall?
Downfall for what?
The music industry, like where the scene is right now.
No, I feel like the main downfall was like viral moments. It wasn't about the music or the artist or like what was going on. Like if something was going viral, they would just sign it, pump money into it, and then that's it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't about substance or anything.
Okay.
So it's like,
I feel like that's where music's at the moment. It's like who's got the buzz, who can get people in the quickest, not necessarily like real talent.
yeah, because it's like there's songs from back in the days that I still play now, but most of the recent songs I don't even play them again. Like, it was cool like the week it came out or the month it came out, but I don't really. Like, most of the songs I go to put on are old songs. It's not the new songs.
You're from Tottenham, right?
Yeah.
How was it growing up? How was it growing up in Tottenham?
At what stage?
Teenagers, teen stage.
Was you born and bred there though? Like, was
Yeah.
you grew up? So you're just from
Was you
young?
born on the Farnborough estate or?
Nah, I was born just outside of the estate, like the roads leading into the estate, but I never actually lived on the estate. You know what I'm saying? Tottenham was calm, man. There was a point in Tottenham until like I was at 16. That was all I knew. You know what I'm saying? I'd never been like south, never been to like certain places, and then like I don't know. My teenage years ended early. Still, I went to jail when I was 18.
Okay.
How
So,
old are you
like,
now?
I'm 31.
Okay. How's it feel being 30?
Say that again?
How does it feel being 30? Like new experiences, new knowledge? Do you feel like you're wiser?
Not really. I just feel like I'm running out of time.
How
I
long
set
did you go
myself
to
a goal
prison
for 35. 4 years the first time.
Do you feel like that took away time from like your growth and
Say that again?
do you feel like that's taken away time from you? Like
Yeah, no,
your
100%.
growth and like
100%.
discovering.
I definitely feel like it's taken away time. It's time I'll never get back, but I also feel like it was a long time ago as well. So it's not like something like I can keep like dwelling on. It's like the time is alright. It's just like the main thing for me is the convictions. Like it affects me in life, like trying to do certain things. But like the time, I feel like I've got over that already. It's just
Can you
the
travel?
criminal record and that. I can travel, but with difficulty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get to Australia, but it's been very difficult.
So you see, growing up in Tottenham, 18, from 16 to 18,
Yeah.
and then even going jail, how much do you feel like being from that area changed in terms of like growing up it was just Tottenham, but then it got so, in a way, famous. Like, how much did that change?
I don't know, it's weird because it's like, fame aside, things were changing anyway with age, like just with like society and like in the area. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like, the more known I got, like the less I was there. I feel like that's the only thing that really changed, but everything else is still happening the same way like it was before.
But you said you went to jail, yeah, for your first time at 18, and you come out, I'm guessing, in 4 years, 22, right?
Yeah,
And
basically
then
10 and 22.
when
yeah.
after that, from 22, when was the next time you went into jail? So how long was the?
I think I was out for like 3-4 years.
Okay, so in that 3-4 year gap, I feel like that will probably be your pinnacle of music in terms of coming up.
Yeah, yeah.
How was that coming out of jail? Was you like saying, right, in jail, I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna do music, or was it more of a thing where you've linked up with the man them again back in ends and you wanted to push through just what they were on? What was
Nah,
it
do you
for
know what
you?
it was? I came out and I wasn't on the music. I was thinking, I've been in jail for 4 years. Like, I need to cut. I got a lot of things to sort out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Get back into society, get my life sorted out. I'm on license. I need to come off license. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I'm not 18 anymore. So like,
Yeah.
I was just trying to pattern up. I wasn't really thinking about music, but I used to make music before I went to jail when I was like 16.
Yeah.
And then I used to come out and people used to see me and be like, yo, what, you still making music? And yeah, no, Hedy was in jail and he said he's trying to do the music thing when he comes out of jail. So he's like, yo, just keep the buzz going, like make a couple tunes and then just like keep the ball rolling, innit?
No, 'cause even that's what I wanted to get at first, because I feel like when we talk about drill, for me, like I'm talking about pioneers of drill in terms of the times that I think drill was hot. Like I would obviously put your name in there, Hedy, and that sort of the whole of Tottenham was actually jumping then. And I feel like I say then because I feel like drill in a whole was more popping then anyway.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But how do you feel like sort of your peers, I say like the people that you used to roll with or chill with or a part of a group with or whatever you want to call it, how do you think that sort of helped your career, or do you feel like it kind of hindered from it? Do you feel like people around you doing music helped you, or do you feel like it kind of took some away from what you wanted to do?
Neither, to be fair. I feel like everything that happened was just natural and organic. Do you know what I'm saying? There wasn't like anyone around me that was already doing something that like helped me or like I benefited from. Like we all was doing it together.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like Yeah, like, maybe it did help that all of us were doing it together and there was more of us, but it's not like anybody was responsible for anyone else's success. You know what I'm saying?
Who, out of the batch from Tottenham, who blew first? Would you say?
Abs.
Abs.
Yeah.
And was that
That's
like
right.
raw, like?
Yeah, that was mad. Because mobiles and that, for the man them, that was like far-fetched. Like the man wasn't even rapping properly at that time, or just like diss tracks and banter. Do you know what I'm saying? So when they see man winning mobiles, thinking, like, this is mad. Like, I feel like now mobiles, I don't know if people still like really care about it, but then like getting a mobile was like a big thing.
So when Abra blew,
Yeah.
on that estate, was that like, yeah, just the motion, was it just so different? Because was you very close with him?
No, I wasn't at that time, you know.
Okay.
I wasn't at that time still, but now that's my dog. But at the time, it wasn't. I feel like I was just coming out of jail them times, so I might have been fresh out them times. But it was like, definitely motion, bare shows and that. Like the man were just used to being on the block.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying? So when the man started getting shows and like certain like platforms are coming to film videos and that, it's like,
Yeah.
it was new. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay. And then what I would like to ask is, cool, you obviously you've come out of jail, you've had a great successful run. In that transition of yourself, would you say, what was the hardest thing in transitioning from coming out of jail, going straight into music, being in the limelight, to then, like you said, trying to live a normal life and getting your stuff together?
I watched the first time I came out.
Yeah.
So the first time I came out, the thing what basically helped me was being on probation, actually.
Okay, that helped you.
Yeah, because the conditions were mad. So it's like I had to do everything right or I was going to go back to jail. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that just made me move different. Like normally, people come out and just breach. Do you know what I'm saying? I wasn't allowed to be around a lot of people. I was still around Hedy and like a couple other people, but like I wasn't allowed in my whole borough, look, bare different things. So I just got out the ends and was just doing my things separate. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that helped me to like stay out of trouble a bit.
Did you grow up with like your mum and dad?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that was, why are you laughing? No. Why I asked that? Because he sounds
Like
very,
a man to the streets.
he sounds very,
Like a lone wolf.
like,
Spoken.
he's spoken,
Speak,
innit?
yeah, I get
So that's
you.
why I just said,
Well spoken.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to see where you come from, do you know what I'm saying? That's why I was asking that.
What, like the same like both parents in the home type vibe?
Yeah, until I was like 10, 11.
Do you think that,
Jamaica.
would you say that helped a lot, having your mum and dad at the house growing up?
I don't know, because I haven't experienced otherwise
Otherwise,
to know the difference. I've got a sister.
She older or younger?
She's older, but she moved to America when I was like 13.
So let's get to the music time. So obviously you come out, I think, first of all, that's when you had the mask on. What was the reason behind having the mask at first? Because I always ask this year to like artists, like, you have a mask, but you register your music, surely in your name, yeah?
Yeah.
So when you people are saying we have a mask on because you don't want no one to know who it is, I'm sure the feds could just go onto RV and see
But
your
you know
real
what
name.
it is, yeah? Do you know what it
Do
is?
you know what I'm saying?
It's like you're allowed to write music. So it depends on your conditions and how you finesse it, innit? But I'm saying like, like I had a notepad from jail, innit? I used to make music before and I gave somebody my notepad, innit?
And they leaked all your
they're
songs.
just performing as me, do you know what I'm saying? But it's not me doing it, do you know what I'm saying? Like my probation didn't know nothing, but police kept on calling my probation like, yo.
But they couldn't prove it. Could they not
Do you know
prove
what I'm
it?
saying? I said, that's not me, bro.
Can they not prove it by like playing, like you speaking now?
Do you know what it is? No, you know what's funny? I was gonna wear a normal belly, like with a mouthpiece, innit? But because of my gap, I was like, I knew the old clock that was me, innit? So that's why I got the
Also,
belly.
you
with
actually got
like,
probation like, this is not
I
me.
said, that's not me, do you know what I'm saying?
And when you done music with the belly on,
yeah.
what was the reason behind it? Because obviously, I always ask questions like, police can still find out who it is because you lot register your songs. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why did you have the belly?
Obviously, I had a belly because I wasn't allowed to be with Hedy at the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like an inconspicuous thing. It wasn't me,
Allegedly.
allegedly,
Allegedly.
at the time.
But now they know it's you. Will you get in trouble for that?
Nah, cause my license is already over.
Oh, so it's out and bad now.
Yeah, I'm not on
Okay.
probation.
Out and bad.
I don't know if you can answer this, but when were you allegedly not you in terms of song titles?
When I was like, not me.
Yeah.
Up until
I don't know if you should answer that. I don't know if you should answer that. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
that's a no comment thing.
yeah, it's done now. Still, like I can't. It's not even incriminating. It was up until I took off the belly. So,
So when you was allowed, you took the belly off straight
Yeah.
away. Okay,
So like when I come out of jail that time, I took off the belly. That's when my license conditions were over.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah.
I want to go back to when we're talking about the belly time and the music. Like, I think this was a pinnacle moment for the scene and your music. The RV and Heady one know better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, would you say that was your first hit song? That was, isn't it?
I would say Crep Shop.
Crep song.
Crep Shop.
Crep shop. That was your
Yeah.
first hit, you think?
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like everyone knows no better. Like
Yeah, no, I
everyone.
feel like
that
commercially, I'll say no better, but like, for me, like, my song,
Yeah.
I feel like Crep Shop. You know what I'm saying?
We were speaking earlier about music and we were saying like how you got to do so much now to market, yeah. And I think like this. I'd be like, raw. The thing about music, it had a storyline back then.
Yeah.
So the storyline, which we don't have now, is like obviously things still go on, but you're not gonna hear a mad story that anyone was in college allegedly and allegedly something happened to him and allegedly he, you know what I'm saying? Then that drops. So I feel like there's not a lot of storylines to the music now. It's just like if RV comes out, he drops. But before, that guy would have sent a shot. There would have been this. There would have been that. So I feel like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like that Heady One RV song, that was like, it was a moment because it was just more. It was more than the song. Do you know what I mean?
Everyone was
100%.
in on that
Yeah.
time as well. Was
It was
involved.
more than the song. How was it for you then? When he called you and said, "All right, cool, this has happened. Whatever has happened." Was that planned? Because that song written straight away.
No, the song wasn't planned because everything musically was on hold until the street stuff was dealt with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like even
That was dealt with in 24 hours though.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Still, you know what I'm saying? Like the day that happened, we had 2 shows that we didn't go to. Like you know what I'm saying? We was preoccupied, but it's like
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Okay. So when that happened, was it like, so the next question, this is actually, if that allegedly wasn't done, would you have made that song?
No,
Okay.
no.
That's the beauty
If,
of music.
That's
if,
mad.
if that,
That's
if
the
that
beauty
didn't
of
if that didn't happen, the man that might not have been rapping.
No, I'm saying whatever happened to Heady happened, but I'm saying if the allegedly preoccupied hours after that, if that didn't
Yeah,
go
that's what I'm saying. If
successful-
that incident didn't happen, until something happened, the music would have been on hold.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just because of like one, street stuff, and 2, like the internet, like people were saying certain shit on the internet, like yo, like can't listen to these guys no more, and
Yeah,
like you said, it's more than just the music. So like there was not a point to prove because things would have got handled anyway, but like something had to be done, otherwise, do you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, the music's not making sense anymore.
No,
Do
factually.
you know what I'm saying?
Well, I can't lie. That tune there, for me, I feel like No Better was one of probably, and that's even like like you were saying before, like that's actually like almost like not battle rap because that's what they used to call it, but that was like a diss song. So if you're looking at it in that aspect,
I wouldn't say it was a diss song. I'd say it was like just like a statement.
Like a diary entry.
Yeah, you could say that.
But do you feel like you don't get the recognition for that song as much, yeah? Because Heady One obviously has the chorus, which is the.
No, I do get recognition for the song, but 1, it was Heady's incident. 2, it was Heady's song. And 3, I went in jail when the song came out, innit?
Okay, so you don't feel like you
I
got to.
I didn't get to reap the rewards 100% because I was in jail when it came out. So
How much streams is that song on? Does anyone know?
bro, I can't lie.
I don't know how many streams it's on. I know it's gone silver though.
Okay. What changed like massively for you?
Everything. I went back to jail, innit?
Okay.
I feel like I went back to jail. It was only a year, but I've said this a million times, but that year was longer than the 4 years I did before. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot going on. I was older. Like my son was born when I was in jail. There was just like bare things going on. Like I feel like in the first 2 weeks I missed like 10 shows.
I'm about to say,
Do you know what I'm saying?
been
I had
livid.
deals on the table.
Did anyone
that I
give you
couldn't
cuts
sign.
though?
Yeah, no, of course.
You should, how much? 20%? Or you got more? No, I'm asking.
You know, I got my share. You know what I'm saying?
What was your share
I got
then?
my share still. Don't need to talk about numbers. I got my share 100%
Okay,
still.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything
But
patterned.
is that how it would go though? Like, because was the show booked for you and him?
Yeah, some of them
Okay.
was. Some of them was. Some others would have been festivals, but obviously I would have had my fee
Okay.
or whatever. But there was, I don't know, like things have changed now. Like people signing deals from jail, but them times there I couldn't sign my deals.
No, shout out Heady One. That's some
Understand.
real nigga shit, man.
No, shout him out. But what I was gonna say though as well. Obviously, once you dropped that tune, went back to jail. Your buzz must have been mad in jail. Obviously, not really what you want,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
your buzz must have been heavy. Like, how was that dealing with that? Cause how old are you then?
I think I was like 25 them times. Yeah, 25. I would have been around 25 them times.
So how was that like going back in jail 25? Obviously, forget about you don't want to be there and stuff. But in terms of how you would receive the buzz of you coming back in and people knowing who you are,
Yeah.
did that make your time a lot easier in there? Like, did you have more drama in there because people were
I
trying
feel
to...
like it was easier in terms of like I could get things done because people were just like beg friending and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But then I feel like the guns were on me a bit more, and it's like every day felt slower because it's like I knew what I was coming home to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it was just longer and longer and longer. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do people know it was you though? Because you had the mask. Like, do people know it was you?
Yeah, because like you hear that RV's in the jail, and then like obviously people would see me and not know it's me until like I was on the wing or whatever. But like people that knew, innit?
Obviously, you've had that era where you've amazing things. Obviously, you've gone to jail, you've come out, and you're here now. My question to you is that, cool, Heady One, amazing artist, he's done well, like very, very well. Abracadabra drops every now and again, but when I hear his interviews, it's like he's sitting on money. Like I feel people don't understand his catalogue and what he makes in it. I'm not saying you've done worse than them, but what I'm saying is, yeah, you lot were the 3 stars, and obviously you had like the band that came, I think, from your generation.
Yeah.
Why haven't you probably hit the full potentials that you could have hit to with them, that how they've done it?
I don't
Or
feel
have
like-
you? And we don't really know. You're humble.
Do you know what? Yeah, you see the thing with me. Yeah, I do more like mixtapes. I do more projects, and I feel like both Heady and Abra both had like a hit single or more than one single that you could say, yeah, like they've got that tune. I don't feel like I really have that tune. I've got mixtapes. You could talk about my mixtape, but you can't really say that, yeah, there was that one tune that I had that was like mainstream. Do you know what I'm saying?
In the chat.
Yeah, so I feel like I've had like more like in the culture than rather than like mainstream. So I feel like that's
I was
the
going to
thing
say this
still.
before as well when you were saying about like not wanting to be too public.
Yeah.
Like maybe that's like held you back a little bit.
I feel like
whereas they're a bit more like commercial
Is Abra
on
really
socials.
public?
Yeah.
Abra's
Yeah,
not really
I
public.
think in his prime, in his
No.
prime,
He is
was all
Abra's not.
over.
I feel like when
He's more.
In his prime, he
feel like
was.
when he fucks up-
He's more public than Abra, because if you go on Twitter and you type in Arby's name, his Twitter. That's the thing. I was gonna say it before. You lot say he doesn't do social media, but
Twitter
he's
doesn't
a
count.
legend on Twitter.
Twitter doesn't count.
No.
They don't count.
Yeah,
anymore.
music, commercially, YouTube, like in the
Yeah.
music world,
Have you
not
have,
like.
have you seen his tweets? That
Yeah, but
they will
Twitter's
make you
definitely
laugh.
come
in
I
the
feel
away.
like
morning.
I feel like
Timeline,
Twitter
yeah,
doesn't count
but-
anymore. It's all about TikTok, Instagram,
Yeah, and he's
Snapchat.
categorically
That's
saying he
literally
doesn't
it.
want to do that. That's
Yeah.
my point. Is like
People
want
want to see videos. They don't want to see your
Do
work.
you know one thing about Abra though, yeah? That I kind of
well,
seen.
I don't see Abra on
Abra's
TikTok
affiliation
personally.
would allow him at certain like aspects of his career to be a lot more bigger. For example, like he was obviously him and PK are mad close, and PK Amble is a flipping influencer from social media. So he would be seen of him a lot of the time, and they'll make PK used to put him on Snap at every given opportunity, and I feel like that would also help him boom up as well. Not just because obviously social media, but you'll notice he'll get more traction because more people know who he is. He's a more diverse crowd. I believe in it. So I feel like you said, in terms of being more reserved, I do feel like that can affect someone from being more popping, whether the music is good or not. Because I like what you say
you
on the
know what,
show,
yeah?
that you get shit artists that pop on TikTok.
it could be a thing where like it could be affecting somebody's career, or it could be a choice. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people want to be known in the culture. A lot of people want to be famous or like whatever you want to call it. But like I was just happy to stay at home with the dogs and play GTA. Like, he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. He'll drop his music, make his money, but like he doesn't care about all that stuff. Neither do I. Do you know what I'm saying? But I understand that you might have to do that in order to elevate in your career. But it's like, if I drop my mixtape and it goes #1, cool, I'll be happy in one sense, but then I know I'm semi-cooked in another sense. Do you know what I'm saying?
Why though?
Because I don't like, ideally, I would like to be a normal civilian with the money that I make from music.
So would you say Heady wants that limelight? Because he does, he's a legend when it comes to marketing.
That's something that you have to ask him.
I think it's personality driven.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Would
That's
you say
something
that
you have
you're
to ask
more
him.
reserved, like personality wise,
I would
compared to
say-
him?
Introvert thing.
Yeah.
I said, like, I experienced that life, and it was good when I experienced it, but then it's like, I got bored of it very quickly. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm calm to not be in the limelight.
Do you like getting compared to like Heady One and Abra? Or do you think, is it more of annoying like, or
I
do
feel
you,
like any competition is healthy, innit?
no, but it's not
Or, like,
competition,
it's
but
not
you're
even- it's not even comparing, because I feel like we're all different. Do you know what I'm saying?
I still
I
think
feel
it's
like-
like it can be competition though
It's
for your
not
bedroom.
is it healthy though? When you go into the booth with Heady,
I think it's natural.
No, but it's healthy, bro. I'm
but
telling you, it's healthy.
when you go into the booth with Heady
I think it's
and
definitely
Abra,
popping.
is it like, cool, I'm gonna outdo you?
Yeah, but you know, like, I feel like when me and Heady make music together, you could tell the difference between when we make music with anyone else.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
I
saying?
get that as well.
I
though,
get
to
that,
be
I
fair.
get
When
that.
I listen to it, it
Like,
actually bounces
there's
off
a
each
vibe,
other.
and it's like, yo, like, he might do his verse first, and I'll be like, okay, cool. I need to, like,
Pattern up.
I feel like I said this a few times already as well. Like, he's saying things, yeah, and you might hear a song, and you might just think the song's cold by itself. But he's saying certain things, and I might have been there, or I know of, so it's hitting harder for me.
Yeah.
Pause. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm hearing that, I'm thinking, okay, cool. Now I'm gonna go and talk my shit now. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I feel like that's where the vibe comes from.
Nah, the back-to-back, I can't lie, you look back-to-back verses, yeah, where you used to just boom, boom. Nah, no pauses for me. Everyone knows I'm straight. But all the back-to-back fucking verses, when I used to hit back in the day, bro, we need
So-
to get to that ASAP.
Golden question: who is the best from Tottenham then? Because I've got my best, and pause. But like I've got my favorite rapper from, I would say Tottenham or Farm Estate. Who would you say without yourself, or you
From-
can put yourself in if you want?
From Farm Estate.
Yeah, so like the SJs, the Bando Ks, the Double Ls, the Headies, the Abra.
The best, I don't know. Innit? That depends. I don't know how you rank the best. But I'll say my favorite is definitely SJ.
I agree. I actually
Everyone
agree.
says that, well, not everyone. A
Well,
lot of people,
I'm not gonna lie. When I
don't
heard
know.
his
I'm not a fan.
when I heard his song that he did a remix to I think it was like a Mans Malone.
Okay, yeah.
When I heard that,
Nah,
I
she
was like,
cold still.
Like, he's
whoa.
talented still.
I was like,
Maybe
whoa.
could
I was like, whoa.
Maybe could I haven't heard enough of it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's, obviously I know he's in jail and that, but I don't know. Maybe I haven't heard enough of him. But I genuinely think like, I wouldn't say he's the best personally.
See, when you compare what SJ is releasing now that he's in jail compared to most people that are on the street and have got studio time or whatever, different league, in my opinion, because I would agree with you both that SJ is probably.
Does that hit you home when you see someone like him who's younger than you, from your estate, talented, but see that his life is obviously in jail? Does that make you just value yourself so much more?
Yeah, no, 100%. And it just like, I feel like there's a lot of wasted talent. And I told him as well, so it kind of like hurts even
prior?
more. Yeah, prior. Like,
What did you say to him?
when
What was the
when I came
conversation?
out the second time after like the no better situation, he was there at the gates. You know what I'm saying? And he was just telling me about certain stuff that he's been up to, yeah. And I'm just like, bro, you've done enough. Like, you've done more than certain people my age. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you've done that. Just focus. Because I got one of my other brethren was already in jail for life called Boogie, innit? And I said to him, bro, chill, because you're going to end up like Boogie, innit? He ended up getting more than Boogie. So like,
That's crazy.
mad.
That, could you, because you've been in jail and when you're a little bit older, could you see it happening? Could you see that you're gonna go jail for something? Could you see?
you never know, because the people that's been out here since the 90s and got bodies and they've never been in jail. And the people that come out here yesterday and get nicked tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? So you can never say, but you know, like, the more work that you put in, the more the odds are that something's gonna happen.
Yeah,
do you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So like, if you just do it one dirt, then you're never gonna go to jail, innit? But if you're mashing work all the time, eventually it's gonna catch up to you. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
that's actually sad though. Still, taking a bit back. I can't remember what age it was, but I was always on Twitter, innit? obviously being a footballer, you're always on Twitter. So I saw a lot of Twitter, back in the days. I had a question for you, and it's more about Lidge work in terms of, because I heard you was a personal trainer.
Yeah.
So
Was you? You're not kind of
Yeah, no, I was still.
So, one, obviously you confirmed it already, but I remember because I think it was the time, I don't know what madness was going on the roads, but someone was like, said something about it's calm to beef RV because we can get the drop on his gym.
Yeah.
And I think you clapped back with something, I can't remember what you said, but just to put it out into the public, how was it sort of blowing up in music and also having a normal job in terms of, obviously, because I'm thinking of more of the street side of it.
Yeah.
Did that play a part in your head of thinking, shit, like I can't do certain things or be saying certain things in music and be doing this at work? Or was it more of like a is what it is kind of thing?
No, because when I started blowing up in music, I wasn't actually a personal trainer at the time.
Okay.
Obviously, I came out of jail, and like I said earlier, but my license conditions were mad, innit? So I had to get a job. They found me a job in fucking Stratford, Westfield, selling suitcases.
Okay.
Selling suitcases, do you know what I'm saying? I came out, I was trying to finesse it. They were on me about getting a job. I'm like, I ain't found nothing. I turned up at probation one time. They're like, yo, we've got a job for you. But I didn't have nothing else. I couldn't say no, you know what I'm saying? But to this day, I still think it's a setup because every day I'm going to work thinking, I'm getting recalled today.
So you're RV and
brother,
you're
I'm
saying
in Stratford. You're telling me I'm not allowed in my area because I'm a menace and I can't do this because I'm a menace. But you got me working in the baitest place ever. Do you know what I'm saying?
That is mind games.
Were people seeing you and thinking what are you doing
bro,
here?
Madden, I just come out of jail, innit? People are coming in like, what, you don't remember me? My cousin was with you or just, but every time someone's saying that, I'm thinking, I'm going back to jail today. But it got to a point where I was saying, yo, I can't stay working here because it's going to be mad. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was like, what can I do? And obviously I'd just come out of jail. I was doing the gym thing in jail. So I thought, okay, cool. At least personal trainer, I can self-employed and still kind of pattern.
Hold on.
I could do as much hours as I want, cash in hand. You know what I'm saying? This just makes more sense until I figure it out. So I was doing that for a while. Then started making the music again. I think Heady came out, started making the music again. But it's like, I can't remember, I was charging something like £40 an hour for
That's
personal
good
training. Yeah, but then what I would make in a week, when I started doing uni shows and that, I'm getting that in half an hour on the stage. And I'm demanding VIP bottles on the rider and that. And I'm thinking, what am I doing in the gym? Doing 40 hours in the gym.
Yeah, I hear it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That
So
would have given you the discipline though.
I was like, yeah, done. Do you know what I'm saying?
And by that time, your conditions were done in it, so you could do the music again.
At that time, they weren't done still. At that time, it wasn't done. It was like it wasn't a long period before I stopped doing personal training, started doing the music, then ended up going back to jail. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I said. Like, bro, you don't hear about people that can just come out of jail, go back into normal work, and not see it as I'm a dickhead type of thing. Like, it's actually a mature thing to do. Like,
but then I'm confused. If you didn't take the job, would you have gone back? Would they recalled you for not getting the job?
I don't think they would have recalled me on the spot for saying no, but it's like part of my license condition. I have to integrate back into society.
Okay.
And part of that was getting a job, innit? So if I turn it down and then a week later I still ain't got nothing, they would have said, yo, if you don't take this job, then it's gonna be a breach.
Or they're gonna be more on you to be like, how you getting money, how you surviving.
Yeah. So it's like I was trying to go from, I think it was once a week. I was trying to get it down to once a month, going to probation. So I was just trying to do whatever.
Okay.
Would you make a song with an op for £1 million?
How does that work though, logically?
They send their verse, you send your verse, and then an engineer mixes it. So you don't have to be in the booth at the same time. But
So
you
if
have
Tion
to
Wayne
be
hit you, let's just say it. If Tion Wayne hit you now,
not for $1 million.
wait,
Let's say
listen, hold
500
on.
bags.
No, not hit you.
I think a mil
hold on.
makes sense.
If Tion Wayne messaged you now and said, listen, let's make a song. Let's say realistic. Let's say there's 300k on the table. 300k for a single.
Nah, it's
He
reasonable.
goes 50-50. Yeah. He says, here's my verse. We're talking about this piece. It's not a peace drill. Would you do it?
I can't do no peace drill, bro.
All right, cool.
Forget the peace drill, it's
So
drill.
the terms and
You lot are
conditions
talking
the
stuff.
terms and conditions,
Yeah.
If he sent his verse first, and I heard his verse, and he wasn't chatting no shit, yeah.
About
And
your side.
No, that's a myth then. How?
No. He weren't chatting.
No, I'm saying, I'm with you. I'm saying he's not chatting shit about
So he's not chatting no shit yet, and the money's already in my, like, the invoice is already ready to be paid. I'll take the P's and I'll chat shit and I'll say, let's shoot a video.
That's class,
Has that
still.
ever been done before though? Like 2 different sets on a song dissing each other, but they put it out and they're both making money from it. Has that ever happened before?
I'm not sure.
I don't
man.
think so. I don't think that even can happen. That would be
Do you
just
know
a
what?
spooky
I
thing.
don't know.
Would
Like,
you
I
shoot
feel
the video?
like,
You wouldn't shoot the video though. That would be
Of course
too-
not.
yeah, I'm saying, yeah, video shoot.
You
man,
can
link
shoot a
up,
video. Choose that.
Anyway, any location that you want, you know what I'm saying? Let's shoot the video.
Or even if it's on his block. You got
Yeah, you could do that. Just shout me. Let me know when
Mind
you're there,
games.
innit? Let me know when you're there. Still.
I'm not gonna lie. That might go number 1 though.
Yeah.
He's going number 1, but in saying that, yeah, cool. Now we're onto that subject, yeah. With like the whole Tion Wayne, I think it's a big thing because I don't know if I see it in a tweet or that you lot saw each other in jail, right?
Yeah, no, this was on the road
On the road. So
ages ago.
what actually happened? Because I've heard too much different sides of the story. So now you're here. The floor's yours.
Let me start, yeah, by saying this was in 2016, innit?
Okay.
So this was before like all the internet stuff, and before like you could live 2 lives and be a bad boy on the internet and just be a dickhead in real life. You know what I'm saying? So them times there, he was making like Afrobeat songs with Afrobeat and that. There was none of this bad boy talk or nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? Cool, he was from Edmonton, but no one had a problem with him. Do you know what I'm saying? But like there's a calf called Middies, innit? In North, and then like he was in there, some of the man them was in there, but that was the area that I used to live. So when I see the man them snapping in there, I phone them like, yo, like you're local, you didn't shout me. And they're like, what, how far are you from here? I'm like, 5 minutes. They're like, yeah, pull up, my man's in there, innit? So man's pulled up, but then bearing in mind, I'm on license this time, yeah? And next person that I'm with, I'm not supposed to be with, he's on license as well, innit? And then there's a couple other people that I pulled up. I'm saying, yo, the area it's just like old people, like a rich area. So like anything that goes off around there,
It's gonna be mad.
it's long. We're already not allowed to be together. Like so I'm saying, whatever the man is on, I'm on, innit? But I'm saying we G-check my man. If he's on something, deal with it. If he's not on nothing, then leave it, innit? And obviously G-check my man. He wasn't on nothing. Left it, and like God strike me down if I'm lying, cause he's gone jail not too long after that, yeah. And linked a next youth from the ends in jail and told him, yo, I'm not gonna lie. At that point, I thought it was long for man. But you know what I'm saying? But you see me, I'm not like a instigator or bully or whatever. If you say it's not that, then it's not that, innit? I don't care, innit? And I kind of knew it wasn't going to be that at the time anyway, but I wanted to make sure and like hear it from the horse's mouth. Do you know what I'm saying? So after not too long ago after that, certain drill tunes are being made and certain things are being said, I'm confused now. Because that's not the vibe that
Yeah, he was given.
you were saying face to face, do you know what I'm saying? So then that's just what I called out, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, now fair enough. In them situations, obviously, I feel like we're from the road, so they happen, innit? Like you see people. Obviously, I feel like obviously you've cleared it up, so now we obviously got the true story. Is it annoying when you see people face to face and you have them conversations and then you always hear a different receipt from that conversation,
No,
or do you
because
expect it?
It's not even about a different receipt, yeah. It's like at that time you said no problems. No problems with me, the man them, nothing. But then in songs is Edmonton, Tottenham and this and that. So I'm thinking, hold on, you didn't like update me on the chain. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how's it beef now? And then now, everyone on the internet's talking now. Now, like, it has to be a vibe now, but it never needed to be that now. So, like, you're drawing me out, and like, when I feel like I'm being drawn out, that's when I get mad. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you then feel, yeah, it's like, cool, with the whole, like, how can I say this? I'm trying to be like so respectful and mature. With that being said, yeah, there could be change of events what you might be aware about with him and other people, and now he feels like he's forced to say these things. Do you know what I'm saying?
Boy, I don't know, innit? Like, I can't think of one incident where I feel like my man's violated any of the man them to say that, yeah, we actually have problems. Like, me and you spoke the other day and I said, none of my ops rap. So whoever, like, is making music, I feel like they've got beef with, man. Like, on a street level, None of my ops rap.
Ambush, I'm not gonna get there. But no, I'm saying Ambush raps in it because Ambush seems to, because we're clearing up things in it. This is the clear up segment, guys.
Clear
Yeah.
up,
So Ambush is another one, yeah, because I don't know if that situation changed in it. Ambush, obviously he's not. I wouldn't even say he's your opposition, but obviously you lot have seen.
Definitely not.
Yeah, we're industry in it. Like we all know try for the industry in it. So do you feel like with the Ambush situation, do you want to clear that up too? Because he said he saw you, and you're saying that. I don't care about Heady. And you know what? I will say it now, and I'm not saying Ambush is a liar or you're a liar, but I feel like the conversations, it sounds a bit.
But you know what my problem is, yeah? I feel like somebody can come online and tell a blatant lie, yeah? And you know they say there's always three sides to the story or whatever. If I don't come out and say my piece, then whatever he said is the truth.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't like. Because I shouldn't have to come and, I don't do the, I don't like doing the internet back and forth things. But then it's like, I'm seeing like one diss track, yeah, cool, laughed it off. 2, 3, 4, I'm like, what's going on now? Do you know what I'm saying? And you know what's funny, yeah? I told the man them, yeah, before the song come out, that the song was coming out. Cause he was crying to me 45 minutes like I'm a therapist. Like, yo, like I feel away, like I'm like, yo, I can't lie, like Heady, man, like, like crying, bearing in mind.
He's talking like Ambush.
He didn't say nothing about slapping no one. Yeah, so all of that, I don't know where that even came from, yeah. But like, he doing all this talking, but he's upset that Heady made a song with Drake and said free Boogie. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what he's upset about, yeah. And he's upset that his friends don't rate him because his friends are kind of praying the man them because someone died, yeah. But he wants to make tunes with the man them, so his friends are like, what are you on? Do you know what I'm saying? And his friends are looking at him funny because he's making tunes with the man them, and the man them are saying free Boogie, and they feel aware about it, innit?
So you're saying it's kind of self-inflicted, it's not...
This is what I'm saying, so like, his friends don't rate him, and then he's upset with the man them, yeah? But I knew this was gonna happen because I seen my man on Father's Day, yeah? He was with his youths and his mum, I was with my youth and my mum, innit? See him on Father's Day, yeah? And then, not too long after Father's Day, it was Wireless. Drake brought out Heady to perform that song. He said free Boogie. I told the man, yo, my man's head's gonna be hot. A couple of days later, this track come out, bro. Because you're just upset, you're obsessed. You can't get over the Drake tune, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's upset that like he did whatever he did. You know what I'm saying? And
But
you know what I'm saying?
In fair play to that situation, because I feel like that situation is not really deep. I feel it's a conversation. Do you feel like you understand where Ambush is coming from, though? Be honest. Like, as a man to man, we're sitting here. Do you feel like I can actually understand why he'd be upset?
I don't, because his whole story, yeah, is based on a comment that he said Heady made, which Heady didn't make. And I've called Heady live there in front of him. He said, I didn't say that. And even, like, it doesn't make sense. He said that Heady said that he doesn't know Boogie. Boogie's in our crib session. We've got videos and Boogie in the back of it. We can't say that we don't know Boogie. So how does that even make sense? He said that Heady said he doesn't know Boogie and he's run off to tell his friends that, and then Heady's going to say free Boogie on the song afterwards. That don't make no sense. Because before that situation even happened with Boogie, we're in videos with him. So like,
Can't deny it anyway.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And your whole argument is based on that.
Okay, I get you.
So
I
it's
get
like,
what you're
what are you
saying.
talking about? I'm saying, you're feeling away. I said, bro, you can feel away. But what does that mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not rewrite history because, bro, I saw you on a Sunday, Father's Day. You're telling me I just come back from church. Brother, I'm Muslim. I'm not Christian. If you come back from church, that's on you. I told you, I don't have beef with you or Camden. Do you know what I'm saying? My friend didn't die. So, if anything, you've got the problem, so it's you to be the aggressor. Do you know what I'm saying? You're just telling me, like my youth's here, like I feel the way out. He's telling me, I seen you before, like I could have jumped out on you, but like, what does that even mean? I'm right here. You're the one that's meant to have the vibe. I don't have the vibe. So you coming online saying that I was humble and I didn't say nothing. I told you at the time. You're telling me, you was in Camden and you put up a snap saying free Boogie. That was a bit cheeky. So you're telling me all these things, then you should have a problem. So you're the one to be the aggressor and do something. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? It's still free Boogie. I don't care. So like, we've seen each other. Nothing's happened. Where we saw each other was near his area. He's telling me, I could call the man them now. I phoned the man them. The man them saying, should we pull up? I said, brother, you're not on nothing. He's just chatting. When I see the first diss track, when I heard the first diss track and I heard like the story that he's trying to portray, I'm thinking, bro, was we at the same place at the same time. Like it wasn't making any sense to me.
Obviously, I chat to Ambush like we're cool in it, yeah, and I spoke to him about the situation. And his thing was more, we've made it. I've got the clearance from my brethren to make a song with these lot. Obviously, that's happened. It's not really a part of our generation. These lot said he's a young G, we don't really mess with him. And then after that song's been cleared, they've obviously said Free Boogie. Obviously, if I'm from a mutual standpoint, it's kind of playing a fence in it. I'll be honest, from Ambush's thing, because like, if I had an issue with some youths and my brethren died, I'm just not making a song with them, period. So there'd be no issue. Even like, because it's like,
100%.
he's kind of damned if he was always gonna be an issue.
How much does the clout mean to you, bro? There's millions of rappers. Why do you need to make tunes with the man then?
No, but you lot could have make a song with each other.
After that situation has happened, bro, there's loads of different rappers you could have made a song with, bro. Why do you have to make a song with a man then?
Yeah, so I'm not even playing any side. I don't care if it's right or wrong. But from hearing the actual facts, from what you said about what Amish has said, and from hearing you speak just now, I genuinely feel like you said, bro, if something's been done with the man them, and like our side is not cool with it, like deep down, bro, there's no tune getting made. I feel like that's just the plain black and white of it. I don't think you can start mixing things because of maybe charting or clout or whatever you want to call it, money even. Because if that's family, that's family.
Sorry, the situation happened, yeah? Everyone's aware of the situation that happened. You've then gone to make the song, yeah? Then complained that somebody said Free Boogie afterwards. But you knew about the situation beforehand. It's still Free Boogie. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, when man's saying Free Boogie, that's man's brother. Man ain't saying, yeah, we rate what happened. Like, what actually happened was an unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
It's not like he got down the up or anything. Like, something happened at a party and it just went left. Do you know what I'm saying? In fact, that he was defending himself. Do you know what I'm saying? Them lot tried the thing and then it went left. Do you know what I'm saying? So, man ain't saying, yeah, fuck them, man, and big up Boogie for what he did. It's unfortunate. I would rather my man didn't die and Boogie's on the roads. Do you know what I'm saying? But either way, it's still Free Boogie. So, how can you be upset that man saying Free Boogie, bro?
I get what you're saying from mature. No, what you're saying
on a
from a mature
level,
point of view is actually it's right, innit? If man's from an area and something's happened, doesn't mean man's proud of the situation. But the same day, that's our brother. He's from my area.
You're upset that a man said Free Boogie only because your friends are onto you. Your friends are saying, yo, look. Do you know what I'm saying? If your friends didn't say nothing, you wouldn't have had a problem with the song. So your friends being onto you, don't take that out on me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
And on top of it, you didn't say nothing. You're not saying Free Boogie, so therefore, your issue can't, like, you made a song, you're telling me now basically to control every member of people from my area then. Because anyone could have said...
It's always going to be Free Boogie, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's always going to be Free Boogie. And when man say Free Boogie, it's got nothing to do with my man or any of that stuff. It's still Free Boogie, bro.
I feel like it just comes down to how much you really want to, like you said, I think for me, the song was obviously, he clearly wanted to be on the song or whatever. It might be a mutual agreement, but either way, I feel like it might have been what can be in terms of clout, money, whatever, was clearly more important at the time, which is fine.
No, you can't say clout. We're not going to do that.
I said all money. It could be either one. It could be.
What it comes down to is, let's be immature. And let's...
Bro, clout is being mature,
people
bro.
say, let's call a spade a spade. As he said, and he's being mature, it's an unfortunate situation. These are not two areas that have ongoing drama. It was an unfortunate situation. So without the situation, there will be no issue between any other party. So therefore, for Ambush, he might be thinking, well, generally, these are my brethren, like, from the industry. I don't have a problem with them. 100%. Obviously, this has happened in my area, which is unfortunate, but it's not personal with RV or Heady One, but it's unfortunate it's happened. So for him to make a song, I wouldn't call it clout. He's working. He's in the industry. You can't like. Disagree, if we want to say this is an industry, he's working.
I disagree. Cool.
Let me land. He's made the song. Obviously, later on down the line, something's been said, and his friends have probably said, "Raw," but they're supporting it because saying Free Boogie could mean you're supporting it. Right. Obviously, he's had an issue. What I personally don't agree with, from my thing, is that if you had that conversation to make a song and you knew the situation and then something happens, I don't agree with then coming online.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's me.
That's it.
But like you said before, the song should never be made, bro.
100%.
Because if something happened with one of my people, there's no chance. If the man will say, yo, we're on my man because of, or on them like because of any reason, then it's up.
Are you single?
I am.
How long have you been single
I'd say couple months, start of the year.
You had a nice public relationship, innit?
Did I?
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, innit? I don't know. Was it public?
But like I said, that I feel like I'm a private person.
Do you make her be private too?
What made?
I mean, like, you said you're a private person, but then what if the person you're with isn't private?
I wouldn't be with them.
Okay, but then like, I feel like there's some blurred lines. So there's private as in like she doesn't post you, no one knows you're together, and there's private as in like when she goes out she might post she's with her man, etc. What you don't like that?
I feel like everything should be natural.
Yeah,
It's
that
not-
can
it's
be
not either
natural.
or, like we might be out and then like we take a picture together and you post it. It's not like you can't post it because I'm private. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But I don't need to be.
So you wouldn't date someone that's big or like an influencer?
Yeah, no, I would.
No, but you just said.
Literally.
She's not private. I wouldn't date her.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about like she could be doing whatever she could be doing whatever she's doing, innit? But like that doesn't mean that we have to post together every time we're out and have like a public relationship like Jay-Z and Beyonce or
What if she just
whoever.
wants to post
You
her
did
man?
have a public relationship, allegedly,
What part of it was public?
with Snoochie.
What part of it was public?
I feel like everyone knew. So I don't know if it was unpublic, but I do feel like that was a very public relationship in terms of everyone knew you two was going out.
But neither of us posted about it, so that was down to like where did you hear that, Shea Bro?
On BBC One Extra. Right? But why? Obviously, allegedly, if you did or not, why was it kept private?
Because the relationship is real life. Remember, like I said, like, you can go to work and go home and whatever. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So like, she had her career, I've got my career, whatever, and whatever else was separate. You know what I'm saying?
Like a mutual agreement or like more one-sided from you?
You guys
Like,
sat down and said.
it was never a secret, but it wasn't a thing that like it was planned to promote. Do you know what I'm saying?
Harvey gets the girls though, Snoochie and
I respect that though, because there's secrecy and there's
allegedly.
privacy. Do you get it? Someone's trying to keep you a secret rather than someone just keeping the relationship
You know
private.
the idea
I
about
get that.
privacy, just because it's online doesn't mean people know what you're up to or what you're doing. You can post a
Speculation.
picture, it's speculation, let them speculate. But
I
then
feel like that makes
behind
people want to
closed-
know more though.
let them know more.
don't
But if you
actually
don't
know.
care about what
Yeah,
people
but do you know
think,
what it
you'll
is?
do what
Yeah?
you're
It's
doing.
like it's no one else's business. Do you know what I'm saying? If I'm with somebody, we know we're together. So why do we need to post that we're together for the internet to see?
So you're not
But,
posting
like,
for the internet.
Do you know what it was? Yeah, for me, yeah.
we did. It's not like we haven't not posted, but we haven't said, oh yeah, like some people do post like
How long were you together for?
3 years.
Allegedly.
3 years.
That's a long time.
Hey,
bro.
why does he even say allegedly?
If you're not, if she doesn't post you and she posts single but she's in a relationship, is that not going to cause like some sort of arguments in the
Say that again?
relationship now? So say she's not posting like she's got a man because he's a private and he's a secretive. Is that not going to like cause any sort of arguments within the relationship? Because she's just posting freely, but she's got a man, but no one knows she's got a man. How does that? You know what I'm saying?
That's calm.
But you're cool
That's
with that.
calm.
Really? I don't
Okay.
believe you.
How? Do you know what? Like, hey, how can I say this without incriminating myself here, bro? Having a man doesn't mean nothing in the scheme of things. If you don't trust your partner and your partner's not trustworthy, then it doesn't matter, man or not, posting or not. Bro, there's people that post their engagement and I know what they were doing last week.
I like
Do you
you.
know what I'm saying? So
This is
it's
true, but
like,
like, do you
it's
want your
irrelevant.
girl to like pose as single online to be approachable?
No, not
like.
when I say like it's a private relationship. Like people know you're in a relationship, but not with who. You don't have to show my face. Like you know that you're in a relationship. It's not like hi, like
Wait, hold on.
this is we're together. You know what I'm saying?
You was in the public. You had a relationship that. Whoa, you had a
As in past tense.
You had past tense. You had someone that
Crazy.
was in a public relationship. Why did you not go public?
Who's that
Because
person?
you're asking him. That's what we're gonna ask you.
Who is the person as well? If you,
Her ex-manager.
Literally, that's a girl. Girl.
Oh my God, she's spat on the drink. No.
Tea's coming out. The juice is spilling.
Yeah, we're spilling juice today. So why did that not go public?
how long was it? Let's ask you an easier question. How long was you dating for?
5 years.
5 years.
And not one bit of public.
No, look at Andrew, no. The way he just sprung that drink was criminal.
When he talking about like his past experiences, I'm kind of relating to it because that was my situation as well. So it wasn't like there's no one in the picture for both sides. It's like, I guess people knew that it was together, but not exactly who. It wasn't like I don't know, maybe I posted a bit more than him, but it wasn't like, I don't know.
But did you want to
Did you want to be posted?
I think
That's what I was.
for me, it was different because like I felt like I was respecting his like come up of like his career, where he was headed. I feel like people around him kind of made me feel like
You was the one?
him having a girlfriend at the time might have like stunted his career
why
a
are
little
you
bit.
laughing?
No,
Why
I
are you
do
laughing?
get that. I do get
So
that.
like I try to play my position as like, okay, you know, supportive, like
Do you
whatever.
like
So wait, hold on, can I say something? By the way, that was his PR manager. Was you?
PR, I was head of operations, don't diss me like that.
Did you?
Hey,
sorry, hold on.
big gal.
So did you feel at the time he should have been posting his girl? Would have been something you felt like Fume should have been doing?
At the time they were going out,
Yeah. Oh, you knew about them?
knew of them.
Okay. Also, it was like common knowledge.
No, because you need to remember I was operating with his day to day. So when I would schedule a plugged in, date night, do you know what I mean? Like it
She
can't
knew about his
coincide.
personal life.
Where was he taking her on dates?
No comment.
Okay.
But I think when you've got bigger fish to fry,
Bro,
Bomba
bro.
clock.
Wait, hold
Tryna
on.
say you're a little-
Wait.
Alright, can we zoom in? Can we zoom in? Can we zoom in? She looked at her. She's gonna whack you. She was confident.
Wait.
Land. Are you? By the way, you got to land well.
Wait,
you know?
land.
You got to land well.
when you've got a platform like that and you've got bigger fish to fry and there's bigger topics on your name, you should be posting that, not your relationship. No one cares about your relationship, respectfully, at that point.
I hear it.
That's what I was
But he
kind of
wasn't-
spoon
he
fed.
wasn't
as
doing
No, she
it.
well.
landed well. I hear it. I do hear it though.
No, I agree with it, and that's
then-
why I like
You was calm
went
about
along
it.
with it. You know,
Yeah.
With
'cause I was-
your relationship, my question to you is, do you feel like he posted you the same amount as he posted his exes?
Ooh.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Like,
Fumes.
Was that an issue?
What we doing?
Oh.
What we doing there? You gotta
What
be
we doing
internet ready, you know.
Obviously, you're on the hot seat, right?
yeah.
You said play your part. Like, how does that make you feel? Because like, I don't know you personally. I don't know what you get up to, what you do. Sorry, but then like, in a sense, when you say play your part, what did that mean to you at the time? Like, how did that make you feel?
Like
Honestly
being honest-
speaking,
yeah.
Speaking now, how did that make you feel playing your part?
Like, so we dated a while ago. So I was my younger self, looking
Okay,
back at
yeah,
my
I
younger
understand
self.
that.
So like maybe like the things that I followed back then,
Wouldn't be
I'm not
what
the
you-
same woman now,
hear
you know?
it.
So maybe at the time I felt like, naturally I'm quite submissive. So I like to be told, this is what's happening, this is what we're doing, play your role. Like I kind of fall into that naturally.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yeah, maybe I would have had like things that I disagreed with, but I just, I played my part. Like I just was trying to be like a supportive wife, and that was stupid. But yeah, I just kind of like followed what was told, I guess.
Nah,
Did you-
I hear it.
Did you feel aware about him working with obviously females? Like, there was any issues?
To be honest, no, not really. We lived together, so I felt like at
you
the
lot lived
time,
together?
You live together.
yeah.
What, you didn't know that?
No, I felt like when the reason that our relationship ended, I felt.
I'm learning so much. What the hell?
Did you hear that?
A little gossip session.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop talking.
Tell the girls everything.
No, go on.
Spill the juice,
Talk
man.
your shit, man.
No, I felt quite secure at the time. Like I didn't feel like other women in the industry were like a threat. I felt like it was a happy home, and obviously I was wrong about that. So no, I didn't feel like that.
Being in that, hearing like a girl's point of view, did you feel like with your situation, obviously where you lot were both in the public eye, did you feel like that was the respect element of both parties? That I'm not going to affect your music career, I'm not going to affect what you're doing, let's just do our own thing and we just keep that separate?
One thing I would say, yeah, like not talking about any particular situation or person, yeah, I would say like from where I'm coming from and like certain things I may or may not be involved in, yeah, I know that I could possibly be a liability.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm with somebody that's got hurting going on, you know, like with like the Daily Mail and the Sun and that, and then something happens, it's gonna be, oh yeah, ex-gang member, boyfriend, and so it's like, bro, what's happening in real life? We know we're good and what we got going on or whatever. It doesn't matter what's being put out there. Do you know what I'm saying?
And
so it's like, I was good with that.
And that's what I was going to say to you. I was just saying to you earlier off camera. I was saying like, this is why I say, like, going back to music quickly, I go on the person of who you are, because I give you your flowers here. Like, musically, you're cold. You're around your circle, Heady One, Abra. You've got PK Humble in the influencer world, and you had a relationship that could have been public. I feel like given someone else with your talent in that situation, they could have developed and just went ham. Like, they could have did the online relationship thing that would have bettered them, because it helps when you've seen it in other like people. You got Rush, Shamara, you had Digga D and Tennessee. You had people, when they're with people that are famous females, it helps their career. I feel like you could have done it. And do you ever look back and thinking, you know what, I had the cards and I could have played them a bit better at the time? Or do you say, you know what, like, I'm really a private guy, like, I really just enjoy being private?
If I'm in a relationship, that's real life stuff. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
That's not nothing to do with my career or nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't get into a relationship to better my career or whatever. That's separate.
Your intentions.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you're meant to build each other up. Like,
Yeah.
if it can be, like, obviously, you can't, I'm guessing you guys similar but different industries, but
like
you don't
building
think
each other up, like using
that
the relationship to build each other up.
doesn't
Would that
mean
like,
relationship. It could
do a
mean whispers, like whatever you need to do to help her on the side.
Oh yeah, no, that's calm. But that's natural in any relationship for me, I'd say. Do you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean like.
Something to say. Because I feel like her point of view will be interesting, because even coming back to how you said you had to play your part, me personally, like, I'm not gonna do that. I want us to build each other up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it together. Obviously, if he's got his own stuff going on, he shouldn't be in a relationship.
I don't feel like that's fair.
I
feel like if he's got his own stuff going on,
I don't
it's
think
not about not being in a relationship.
It's not
I
about
feel like
having your own
think
stuff.
you
I feel like it's the stage that you're at.
yeah,
in
the
own
stage you're
stuff.
at, but sometimes you need to be able to be like, hey, this isn't for me right now, because tell me if I'm wrong. Do you feel like he should have been in a relationship at that time? Or do you, like, your younger self, do you think it was right for him to be with you at that point?
How can you ask someone to say whether my man should have been with me?
I feel like there was a lot of like good.
I'm sure there was
Yeah,
good.
there was a
I'm
lot of
sure
good.
there was
So I
good.
can't turn around and be like, no, we shouldn't have never been together. Like, no, I can't do that.
What was the age gap?
He's 4 years older than me.
Could you tell the difference?
No, he's 4 years older than me. So I'm 28 and he's must be 32 now. Yeah.
Why don't you work with him no more? Because that just comes to my mind.
Right, hey, sip your drink and answer that one there. Carl, we need the full truth, nothing but the truth.
Arby wants to know. Arby recommended I ask the question.
Me?
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll put you out next.
Yeah, go.
Captain, but we could do that if you want.
I was head of operations, so there was nowhere else for me to go unless I became fumes myself.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, that is.
She's
That's a
media
very
trained,
professional
Media
answer.
trained.
Media trained, man.
So let me ask you a question though. Cool. Since we're talking about that relationship, would you date a guy, or would you happily be with a guy knowing that he's got a girl at home?
What the hell?
How did this question come
He basically saying they cool being a side chick.
Yeah, but would you, be honest, like, if there's a guy that's like, would you comfortably date a guy knowing that he's got a girl at home?
No shame, by the way, because a lot of girls are comfortable with that.
Why?
Don't look at me. A lot of girls are comfortable with it.
Man, then would you talk to a girl knowing they got a man at home?
They're talking.
No. What?
That's different.
Why would I order a Deliveroo and split it with my next door
No,
neighbour?
but it's a
Literally that.
So would you date a girl knowing she got a man at home?
You're not gonna
Like,
date.
I wouldn't
her, you
date. I wouldn't
respect
date.
her.
No,
But-
date. That's a
Yeah,
bit
guys
crazy.
are different. They have
Like,
different intentions.
If she's got a guy at home, then
That's
he needs to be doing all that dating stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Okay.
I feel like that's a bit different. Do you know what I'm saying? As in, like, what her relationship and what she's got going on over there, and if she's stepping out, then that's my man and her problem. Do you know what I'm saying?
Guys can just
thing's a
like
bit
lock
different.
off their
Have a show
emotions.
of how
though.
to
The
do
answer's
that
gonna be
because
different.
his answer's always going to be no.
Depending-
Why would I want to be a side chick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
No, you don't want to be a
do you know
side
what it is?
chick.
Why?
It can happen, but as
Yeah,
soon
it
as I
can
find it out, I'm
might
not there
It
anymore.
depends on the person and what you
Facts.
want from them. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like if you want to be with the guy.
If I was a side chick, whatever, and I found out whatever, and I needed something from that person, then a different story. If I actually had emotions in it, I'm not there anymore. Why do I?
That's the thing though. We're not talking about necessarily investing in emotions. We're talking about would you be comfortable? Let's say for example, like a guy moves to you today, yeah, and he's giving you all the signs that you want. You think like, yeah, he's a nice guy. Hold on, let me learn. Could you disagree with me? Yeah, and then you've obviously taken a liking towards him, not really emotionally felt, but in terms of like, he's a good-looking guy. He's a cool person. Let me see what I'm on here.
And I find out he has a girl.
Yeah,
This is
no,
so
not
common,
find out.
by
He
the
tells
way.
you.
This is very common.
Okay, he
You get
tells
it?
me as a
Yeah.
girl.
He tells you he's
Okay,
got a girl.
then my brain will switch to being logic and be like, hey, what can I get from this person in this situation?
Yeah.
It won't be like it's not even
But
like
that's
I'm
not-
gonna sleep with you. I'm gonna get what I need because you think this is a game.
It's not necessarily like you have to have emotions invested. I know many people and situations from both guys and girls where this has happened. And I'm saying the guy or the girl has openly said, you know what? I have someone. But guess what? I've taken a liking to you. Are you on it? Yes or no? Whether you're saying to me that you're going to take a financial advantage, a sexual advantage, or whatever advantage, or whatever you're trying to get from that person, would you be comfortable ever in being that
And
person?
I feel like you girls want guys that got girlfriends anyway. I feel like girls want you more once you've
Why?
got a girl.
Why?
You see
I'm
when a
good,
man is
thank you.
taken, the amount of girls that can just
That's
line up
true.
and
Okay.
say, yo,
That's
it's peak. And
But
I'm
do you know
sure
why that is?
for the other side as well, if a girl's taken, for some guys, it's so much more attractive. Like, I need that.
Do you know
See what I'm
what
trying to
that
say?
is? Because
Like,
it's something you want something you can't get.
It's
But
not
see,
just
I think
that.
with the men-
it's also
for women,
like
it's
when
different.
women see the way that
They
a man
take
will
care
treat,
of them,
you
exactly.
treat, they can see the way you treat a
I don't
girl.
want your
And the
shit
girl-
boyfriend.
Like,
and
yeah.
shit.
If you're a
They're
good,
like,
if you're a good boyfriend
That's
and your
what they're
girl's
attracted
pattern,
to.
You
Yeah.
know, I'm not
Exactly.
stressing, and this is a bit of a why to the man them, yeah, but it's not a why because I'm disclosing what I'm going to ask. So it's not really a why, but it's a why.
don't worry.
It's
Would
a why
you-
because you said it was a why
Yeah.
from before.
Would you, Arby, would you give, if you had a girlfriend, yeah, and you then went outside and had a like one night stand, would you give that girl the same sex you would give your girl?
You probably wouldn't.
Why are you thinking
Nah.
about it? That's crazy.
No, because it's like when I'm getting to do whatever, I'm not thinking what type I'm. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just performing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Passionate sex with a girl you
What I'm
just
saying,
met.
what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Do you
Hey,
perform the
that
same?
might be the vibe at the time. It depends on the
Really?
time.
Like spitting in each other's mouths?
Do you know what?
That's normal though. That's standard.
On the first link?
That's
That is-
standard.
That is
freaky.
intimate. That's
Hey.
too much.
No, but you know what? Yeah.
So wait, hold on.
If I have a night and all of that weren't there, then I should have just went home, bro.
I hear it.
Why am I going out to cheat and doing vanilla stuff?
So you're, so
And if you're gonna cheat, you might as well have the maddest time of your life,
wait,
bro.
that's true. So as a girl, yeah, if you're, let's
That's a fair
say,
word,
imagine
vanilla.
you could like watch your partner cheat, yeah. If you watch your partner cheat and he's just given the dead joke, would you be like,
not even
cool,
worth it.
It ain't even good. But if he's
You'd be like,
doing
you
that mad
dickhead.
thing,
Crazy.
would you be
And
like,
And he doesn't
"Ru-"
do that with me, or he does
No,
that
like,
with me too.
say like he gives you the mad thing all the time, but then you've seen he's doing the mad thing to someone else. Would you be like, raw, like?
I'd be like,
I'd
you're such a
like,
whore.
yeah,
Like, you're a
I'd be
whore.
nauseous.
Like,
So would you rather
Yeah.
him get the dead? You'd be calm with the
Yeah,
dead.
don't
I'd rather
enjoy
him just get
it.
his nut. That's literally it.
Yeah.
Have you been cheated on, by the
That's
way?
selfish.
Yeah.
Have you
No,
been
I'd
cheated on?
rather just.
Have you not been cheated on, by the way?
No, not sexually, no.
How do you know?
Even me, I can't even say if I have or not. Bro. Like, bro, how would you know? Unless
Have you
you've
been
been
cheated on
like,
before?
I feel like I've
Not
maybe
that I
had
know
one.
of.
But do you think you have? Because as a man, we be honest. It's the
I
same.
think-
yeah.
I think-
Maybe only because
Speculation.
like certain times, certain situations got toxic in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So like, I would just assume so.
It's a safe space, yeah. Just let everyone know. So, would you date a girl? Like, we're getting older. You're 31, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how's your idea of dating someone with children? Do you think it's more? Are you open to that?
you said you got a son, is it a
I've
son,
got
right?
sons still.
Yeah.
I feel like the kid's cool. It just depends.
No, you can't
It
say.
depends.
Man said the kid's cool.
The baby dad's got to be alive or like dead.
Why?
I hear it though.
It's not making sense. And she's got to have a good family unit that can look after the youth as well.
So you're not gonna help.
What? Wait, hold on. So
mental.
the baby dad's either
The
got
way
to be
you
in
dropped
life
that
or
is
jail.
No,
I hear it, though. I
no.
do
You
hear
know
it.
why? Because
I hear
timing is a big thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So like,
What if he's got his own relationship?
if you're
and love
busy, yeah, for the whole week with your youth, yeah, and you're only free on the weekends, and just say I might have my youth on the weekends, then we're cooked for time. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, there's gonna be times where your youth's gonna have to be with somebody else for it to make sense, depending on what stage we're at. Do you know what I'm saying? So if we're linking, I can never see you because you never got childcare, then it's not gonna work.
But you just
You know
said
what I'm
the
saying?
best support system should do lifer. Be a lifer.
Yeah, no, because that's one situation, and the next problem is baby daddy drama. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to get down the line and have to smoke your baby dad. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's better if we just not around. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like I've heard stories of salty baby dads or whatever. Like, so I can't really.
Is it not the same situation for a female and a man with a child? Or
It can
children?
be. It's down to preference. Some people are cool with it. Some people are not. If a girl
Is there
says she
like
don't,
an age on the kid that's like anything below that? It's like, nah, not done it.
nah, it just it depends on the whole setup.
Defo.
Do
What's
you know
the
what I'm
year?
saying?
Defo.
How old?
Like, I'm not saying I would, but if I'd rather your youth just be a big man, bro. Let him be a big fuck off man who's doing his own thing. Like, literally, not obviously like a fucking grown ass man, but let him be old enough that he doesn't really, he's aware. Because, bro, you see when they're all young and that, and you're gonna have to do the nurture thing, you're gonna have to be at some point. Like,
Why, do you always think a baby? No, do you a dad can always hit his baby mum like 3 years down the line,
Yeah,
4 years
bro.
down, he can always go
Yeah,
back.
bro.
Do you think that?
Really?
yeah,
It
bro.
depends on the situation, though.
This
innit?
is why I said I'm never getting a man that's got a girl. I mean, I'm a child, sorry. 'Cause I thought the same thing.
Talking my
Oh, that's exactly why I said I'm never getting with a guy who's got children. But in this day and age, everyone's got children. They've got children and they don't even know that they've got children.
I don't think
saying?
so. I don't think. I would disagree. with
you always think that.
I don't think they'll get like. I'm talking from experience in terms of like my sister. Like she would never, ever.
So, yeah, to
like,
you,
ever.
to you, she's
No, but
God
then
forbid,
there's people
She might
who-
not, but I'm saying she
If the
might
guy
tell
wanted
you.
to, he could.
Yeah, she,
No,
That's
he
why
wouldn't. He just wouldn't. But I'm saying that there's people who literally like. Okay, let's say it's the girl's choice and she has. Okay, cool. For example, she's had the baby and she's told the baby dad, "I don't want nothing to do with you." If it's a situation like that, she's probably never gonna get with the baby dad ever again. But if it's a situation when they fall out of love or whatever, probably.
Well, Arvi, do you think you can always go back?
Who, me?
I'm just saying in general.
To my baby mum.
I'm saying in general. It doesn't have to be personal to you.
I talk about my baby mum or all my exes.
No, maybe the last ex and the baby mum. Yeah.
I don't know. I would have to try and see. You know what I'm saying? But I fancy my chances.
You fancy your chances, yeah.
I'll always root for myself.
I hear it, man. No, but I genuinely think there's a soft spot in it. That you, especially if it's your first child, you've given them what women want children. Do you know what I mean? You've given them something to hold on to. Like you've given them a life. You've given them a life, bro.
Give them something to hold on to. What do you think we are?
See your relationships, Arvi, yeah.
60s.
Obviously, would you class yourself as a toxic man?
No, I wouldn't say I'm a toxic man. I say I can definitely get into my toxic bag though.
Okay.
But I'll never be the
So
aggressive.
you're paying.
And what's your
I'm definitely no, bro. Listen, my name is RV, short for revenge. So like,
what does your
people
toxic
should
bag
know
look
that
like?
people should know that from beforehand.
What does your
what I'm saying?
toxic bag look like, though?
My toxic bag is I don't do eye for eye. Like I'm taking it way too far.
What's the furthest you've ever took it, though?
Depends.
Do you take it to the parents?
Say that again.
Would you take it to the parents?
But I'll say all is fair in love and war.
Oh, hear it.
All is fair in love and war. Like once you start, like, my
You're
whole thing is
scary.
if somebody punches you in the face and then you bun them after, they can't say, oh, you took it too far. How can you tell me how to react to
That's irrational.
something? No, it's
Yeah.
not though. It's not.
You
You've
can't-
done something to me. You can't dictate my response. How? Do you know what I'm saying? So if you want to
Yeah,
play games,
within
cool.
reason.
You did your little chess move. I'm gonna do my move.
But it
And then
depends.
it's
I
down
think
to
it's
you
all
after
about
that.
perspective, though. What if it wasn't a chess move?
Huh?
What if it was just you bugging out?
It's not bugging out because it's like, bro, I don't play games. But if you want to start the games, cool.
So you're
let's do
saying
it,
you
innit?
never start the games?
No.
You never start the
you,
games.
You have toxicity.
I'm
innit?
not a toxic person.
You're
but I'm just
searching
saying,
for it, innit?
I'm asking. You're
No,
trying
no,
to say you
generally I
never
don't.
ever start the games.
No.
I don't think that's true because I feel like everyone starts games in some way or form.
I don't start games because I know what I could be like, and I know when when the games start, we're cooked. When the games start, we're cooked because I'm gonna do something there's no coming back from, and I know there's no coming back from it when I do it. But it's like, cool, you've did that, and I'm not gonna sit well until I've got my GVG.
Is any girl here toxic, bae? Give her the mic, please. Or you're a little bit?
Tiny bit.
With fumes? Oh, I'm joking, back.
What's your problem? What's your problem? Do you want me to draw you out?
With engineer?
Why, yeah.
No, why did you say you're a toxic bae?
Toxic bae?
Yeah, like, why are you toxic?
Oh. I've just been told I've been toxic before.
You don't think you've analysed like the situation, your actions?
It's like, I know you said it's not tick for tack, but I am a bit tick for tack. If you do something to me, get back as a motherfucker. I'm so sorry.
Have you cheated back then?
Yeah.
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 See, I've never
Wait,
done
wait,
that.
hold on, wait, calm down,
I
everyone, wait, hold on.
cry.
Let me handle this situation. So cool, you've cheated.
The same day he cheated too.
Rotted.
Come
Get
on.
back immediately.
You should know,
You're
bro.
moving like, no better. Yeah.
But how did that make you feel? Do you feel like it made a difference?
It didn't make a difference, but I knew what you're doing, so instead of me sitting at home...
Did you tell him about it after you done it?
Yeah, but cool.
He's
See,
calling me, I'm calling him, but we're still doing
when you did the get back here, like, how did you arrange it? Like, how did you ride out? Like, how did you get over to the other block? Like, how did you do it? Was it just a phone call, you got the drop, and you just...
No comment.
But did you feel good after, be honest?
premeditated.
But you see what scares me with this, yeah?
That's what I'm saying. Just about to say, why I'm gonna like stop you there, and I'm just gotta be honest, it's spill the juice. I feel like, and not in a rude way, you was always a cheat then. Because to get back within 24 hours,
No, it wasn't
It had-
24 hours. It was the same moment he's cheating on me, I'm cheating on him. So the relationship's done at this
so
point.
the get back
I know
in
what you're on, and I'm on
5
the same
hours
thing
then,
you
yeah?
are.
The get back you done in 5 hours. I feel like
so
it
great,
always
by
had
the
to,
way.
you
I
had
love
to,
that.
you had to have it
That's
on the
so
back
good.
burner.
It's gang, it's gang
I
shit
can't lie,
still.
it's gang
It's gang
shit.
Yeah, you had to,
That's
but that
so
had to
good.
be on the back burner then.
Yeah, but you seen how that relationship was, so it was chaos. It was chaotic anyway.
So that means you always had something on the back burner ready to go.
No, but
No, she's a
No, but
pretty
you know-
girl. She
no,
can
but-
get whoever
You
she
gotta
wants.
do
It's probably
post board
easy.
and flip it out. Do you know what I mean?
No, but
So what do you just post and then
No,
first
but
person?
you
like-
see, no, but you see what.
You know how your public story goes. You know how you can walk to the petrol station. You can do it if you want to go and do something. It's not difficult, especially in this day and age. For somebody like us as well. Come on, you're asking silly questions.
Nah, but you know what it is?
That get
that's-
back was like
no,
2
but
hours,
you know
not
what-
even 5
do you know what
hours.
the- Do you know what the issue man has
Yeah,
here
but
with this?
you was
Yeah,
like live,
I
bro.
genuinely feel like you see with girls, yeah, even relationship or single, whatever.
Talk
You
your
see, it's
shit.
the guy that would always like comment on the story. It will be the guy that's always in the
Sorry,
comments.
sorry to interrupt you because these lot are whispering to each other. It's camera innit? I'm saying,
Nah,
like,
I just took your shit. I really.
are you single?
I am, yeah.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Are you single?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, but you gotta get your hand. You gotta be
Yeah,
even.
you gotta do
You gotta
that.
be fair.
But she's leaning back. You know what I'm saying? I got some space.
Alright.
Raw,
cool,
raw. What's
raw.
going on over there? The
Alright,
Henny,
cool.
man.
So
Mad.
RV, let's get back to you, man. So what's next for you? What's next for RV?
I'm just trying to enjoy making music again. Literally, that's it. Because I feel like with the industry and everything else, it's kind of like taking the fun out of it. So I just want to get back to just enjoying making music and releasing music. Still, that's the main thing for me. Because I
And-
feel like right now, I feel like it's a chore and a job. It's not fun. It was a hobby at one point. Now I just let me drop my mixtape, make a little, you know what I'm saying, and that's it. Literally.
And from this tape, where do you expect it to go? What do you expect from this tape?
I don't expect nothing for this tape. Like literally, I said, like, man said, "What? Do you still make music?" And I clocked that I ain't dropped music in a long time, innit? So I just went in the studio and just had fun and just putting it out, like for people to hear still. But like I know, like, cause I take such big breaks. I took like almost a 2-year break. It's like I'm starting again from scratch. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanna run this one and then start of the year, just like forward back at the start of the year and just go from there. Still.
And you haven't got Abra on this tape. Why?
Bro, like I said, that guy just like chilling at home. He recorded at one studio with one engineer, innit? So like I recorded my whole mixtape in a separate studio. He wasn't on coming there. He was like, yo, send it to me and I'll do my thing. But he ain't been in studio in ages, innit? I had the deadline, so obviously he missed the deadline. So yeah, but we might do a remix or something. So
Okay. And in terms of future, obviously this is your first interview. You going on an interview run, or this is the only interview you're doing?
I don't know, man. Whatever's natural. Do you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Whatever's natural.
So we're gonna see more of your personality, because I actually feel like coming here, you actually have a great personality. I feel like we should see more of this.
Yeah, I
we
quite like
want
your
to
boy
see
in it,
more
you
of this
know.
RV.
Your boy in it,
No,
so
do you
you-
know what it is, bro? This is something that just makes sense to me. This is natural. Everyone's like, yeah, you should do YouTube, you should do this, you should do that. But it's like, I don't want to do it just for the sake of doing it. It's something that I want to feel like, yeah, I rate it. And it's not corny or I'm just doing it just for the sake of doing it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
And before we wrap up, I feel like you haven't asked the question. I want you to ask the question to the females. Leave us out of it, yeah?
Yeah, leave
Ask
it
one
out, yeah.
question. I want to know. You ask any of these girls something you want to know about them or a situation, and you can pick.
There's a question to all the women to say like,
Okay.
do you feel like this day and age, there's any benefits of marriage for men?
For men.
For men.
For men. Why am I worried
the
about them?
benefits are for
I'm
the
talking about
man.
myself.
What are the benefits?
Just like he said, he's not really patterned like that, so he has to get everything in his missus's name. Respectfully, what's one straight pattern? The other pattern is some guys don't even have 3 meals a day. Some guys don't even have to
Nah,
eat a
that's
lot.
I think his point
Some guys
is
don't know how to do a lot of stuff.
I think
Okay,
his
cool,
point
but
is
like-
that you can
need
get
help.
all those things as a man without marriage these days. Like you can get all the benefits
From
of
one
sex
person.
and
Can
yeah,
we-
from one
can
person.
we-
sex.
Can we talk about spiritually
food.
what you need from a woman? Because you think you can do it on your own. You can't. It's not possible. We're
Wait,
made.
say that again?
I'm saying spiritually, we're made to be together. You
No,
can't
yeah,
do it on
the
your
spiritual
own.
aspect, I agree, but do you not think
You're
like-
not a woman.
I'm not saying I'm a woman. No, hell no.
You're not a woman.
You don't have to remember there's cameras.
Let the girls speak. Let
We're
the
not going
girls-
past this.
let the
because
girls
it's on
speak.
camera, no. Don't ever do that again in your life. But now you go.
Good.
Oh, me?
Yes, darling. You can go.
I think there is a benefit. Guys care about how their children are raised, and I feel like in a marital home, that's where you'll get the best product of how a child lives their life.
Fair.
Okay. Alright, cool.
I hear it.
So RV man, before we go, who would you want to see next on Spill the Juice?
Heady one.
Aye, Hedy. Come down, man. We got a lot of questions to ask, man.
Just
But nah, man. Before we go, I want to give you your flowers, man. I feel like amazing artist. I feel like what you've built for your career so far is great. I feel like you're very humble. I said it to you before, and I'll say it on camera. I feel like you are kind of a humble person, but people don't recognize how big you actually are because you're so humble. I feel like in every element of what you've done in your music career and who you are and just everything you stand for, I feel like you could, if you spoke a lot more and you bragged about it, people will see you as in a different limelight. But I feel like you actually choose not to really come on the forefront and say, this is what I've done, this is who I am.
Yeah, that shit doesn't really mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? The accolades. See the accolades that you can't cash into a check?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean nothing to me, bro.
No,
You know what I'm
trust me,
saying?
man.
Like someone said, if someone said, you're the best drill rapper, okay, cool, great. Like, what can I do with that information? Do you know what I'm saying? It don't really mean nothing to me. So I don't really need to be the best. You know what I'm saying?
And where can we? What date is your mixtape coming out?
The mixtape's gonna be out everywhere on Friday. Halloween. We drop on
Friday.
Still
Say that date on Friday.
31st.
Oh, that on Halloween, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't celebrate them pagan things, but I'm gonna
It's
tune
not
into
it's not a
the.
celebration still. It just happens to
We're
fall on the
celebrating the
same day,
mixtape,
you know
though.
what I'm
100.
There you have it, man. The Rico Case.
Rico Case.
There you have it, man. The Rico Case out on the 31st. Cop
Wow.
that, buy that, stream that. At him. And yeah, man, this has been another episode of Spill Juice. Hope you enjoyed it. We spilled a lot of juice today. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back again next Sunday.
Come on.
But yeah, man, shout out RV, man. This has been a classic, man. It's been a classic.